been a team who have kind of stood together and kind of back each other, and yeah, really proud of the way they have played the whole season. No one gave up. They kept fighting, and in our team there is a motto: we win together, we lose together. So maybe one of the days today.
Did you think the weather upset your plans a little bit? Were you happy with the runs that you had?
I mean, see, I'm not one of the guys who gonna make any excuses. CSK played better cricket than us. Definitely, the way we batted was amazing. Special mention to Sai as well. Someone that young on this big stage, coming and playing the kind of innings he played. I mean, I just wish him well, and he's gonna do wonders in his life.
I wanted to ask you specifically, because you mentioned him. Shubman Gill went to another level this year. Sai Sudarshan went to another level this year. Is that what gives you maximum pride, that these youngsters are coming in? Mohit Sharma is not a youngster, but he went to another level. Is that what gives you maximum pride?
Yeah, I mean, really happy for the guys. We have always been about kind of creating and backing boys and making sure that they get the best out of them. And yeah, I mean, their success has been their success. The way they have prepared, the way they have taken responsibility, Mohit, Lala, and then Shami and everyone, Rashid and everyone, the way they kind of put their hand up and kind of said, you know what, don't worry, we got you. So very grateful for the boys. Special mention to the coaching staff as well. They've been fantastic. They've had sleepless nights making sure that the boys are in the good frame of mind, and I can't ask anything better. Yeah.
Just one last question before I let you go. I overheard a little bit of your conversation with MS, and he was saying, look, we are two captains on the other side and we are both smiling. And there's been a lot of talk about almost like a guru shishya going on between you and MS.
I mean, see, I'm very, very, very happy for him as well. Destiny had, this written for him, and now if I had to lose, I don't mind losing to him as well. So I can't ask anything better. I mean, see, I mentioned last year as well, good things happens to good people. I think he's one of the guys who is the nicest people who I've met, and God's been kind. God's been kind with me as well, but I think God gave him little better today.
Congratulations, you mounted a fabulous campaign. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Hardik Pandya. Those interviews are never easy, and a big thanks from all of our team as well to all the captains throughout the Tata IPL 2023. Very gracious with their time, captains and players throughout this season. Right, now if I could ask Mr. Abhishek Dalmia, who will present the Winners' Award to the Chennai Super Kings. The playing squad and support staff will each receive an IPL limited edition watch. Could now request Mr. Roger Binney and Mr. Jay Shah to present the winning cheque of 20 crore rupees to Mahendra.
We meet again. We meet again as we meet so often after these title wins. Do I ask you something, or are you going to tell me something anyway?
No, it's better if you ask and then I reply.
I asked you when you last won a trophy about the legacy you leave behind at CSK, and you said, I haven't left it behind yet.
So you're looking for an answer. If you circumstantially, if you see this is the best time for me to announce the retirement, but the amount of love and affection that I've been shown wherever I have been this year, I think the easy thing for me to say would be like, thank you very much. But the tough thing for me is to work hard for another 9 months and come back and play at least one more season of IPL. But a lot depends on the body. I have 6, 7 months to decide, and I think it's something. It will be more like a gift from my side. It's not easy for me, but that's a gift. The way they have shown their love and affection, I think that's something that I need to do for them.
Normally, MS, you don't show any emotion when you win or lose. The other day when I was doing an interview with you in Chepauk, for the first time I got the impression as you were looking up at the crowd that I thought you showed a little bit of emotion.
Well, you do get emotional, for a simple fact that it's the last part of my career, and I think it started over here. When I was playing the first game, I just walked down and the full house was chanting my name. My eyes actually filled with water, and I just stood there in the dugout for a while. I took my time and I realized I want to enjoy it and not take that pressure. And I think it was same thing in Chennai. It was my last game over there, but it'll be good to come back and play whatever I can.
How do you stay grounded when all that is happening? When people are chanting your name everywhere you go, how do you stay grounded?
I think they love me for who I am, and being grounded is something that they really like in me. Also the fact that the kind of cricket I play, everyone in the stadium, they feel they can play that kind of cricket, because there's nothing orthodox about it. So I feel, they can relate to me more than anyone else. That's the reason. But again, as I said, I don't want to change myself. I never wanted to portray myself in a way which I am not. So I just like to keep it simple.
You won.
Yeah, brilliant there, MSD. Thank you very much. Right, one final thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to ask Mr. Roger Binny and Mr. Jay Shah to present the Tata IPL trophy for your winners for 2023, the Tata IPL champions, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
इतिहास के पन्नों में जो स्याही है वो विजेताओं की होती है और ये विजेता टीम है। कमाल करके दिखाया है, 5वीं बार इस ट्रॉफी को उठाया है चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स। ये कमबैक सुपर किंग्स है और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी की इस टीम ने एक बार फिर वो कर दिखाया जिसकी शायद किसी को उम्मीद नहीं थी। लोगों के शहर होते हैं, ये देश पूरा माही का है। जहां जहां गए हैं वहां वहां प्यार मिला है। ऐसा लगा कि 16 होम गेम्स खेली है इस साल चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स। ऋतुराज गायकवाड़, डेवन कॉनवे, अजिंक्य रहाणे, अंबती रायडू, शिवम दुबे, रविंद्र जाडेजा, मोइन अली, दीपक चाहर, महेश पथिराना, ये सब ने कमाल कर दिखाया है। वो छोटे छोटे रोल्स हैं लेकिन बड़ा काम करके गए हैं। इतिहास के पन्नों में अपना नाम स्वर्णिम अक्षरों से लिखवा कर गए हैं। आईपीएल के इतिहास के पन्नों की शायद वहां पन्ने सीमित है, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड लिखने के जो जज्बे हैं, जो जुनून है, वो असीमित है। इस टीम ने एक बार फिर आपको सपने लेने के लिए वो प्रेरित किया है कि कल कैसा भी हो उसको आप आज सुंदर, बेहतरीन और एक सफल आज में तब्दील कर सकते हैं। इस टीम ने वो कर दिखाया है। ये चैंपियंस की टीम है। ये हार के लड़ना जानती है, जीतना जानती है। ये हार मानना नहीं जानती। वो कहते हैं ना कि मान ली तो हार है, ठान ली तो जीत है। 5वीं बार, 14 सीजन्स, 10 फाइनल्स, 5 ट्रॉफीज। महेंद्र सिंह धोनी की ये टीम इन येलो, चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स आर द चैंपियन सुपर किंग्स। वन मोर टाइम, मनीष पथिराना, महेश तीक्ष्णा, 2 श्रीलंकन इस टीम का हिस्सा। दीपक चाहर शुरुआत में चोटिल थे, फिर वापस आए, महत्वपूर्ण विकेट चटकाई। महेश तीक्ष्णा चेन्नई में चाहे उतनी विकेट ना चटका रहे हो, लेकिन लगातार कप्तान ने इनमें विश्वास दिखाया। एक नए रोल में एक नया किरदार समझाया। जीवा के हाथ में ट्रॉफी है। ये कहानी तो एमएस ने ही सिखाई है ना कि युवाओं की तरफ चलिए। वो सीनियर्स वो काम करते हैं, वो ट्रॉफी जिताते हैं, वो बहुत बड़ा नायक बनने का वो दम भरते हैं, लेकिन वो युवा है, ये परिवार है, ये इमोशन है, ये जज्बात है। चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स एक परिवार की तरह ये साथ रहते हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ लड़ते हैं। साथ में जीतते हैं, साथ में जब हारते हैं तो फिर लड़खड़ा कर गिर कर उठते हैं, भाग पड़ते हैं। ये कमाल कर दिखाते हैं। वाओ, के चित्र अंकित हो रहे हैं टाटा आईपीएल के इतिहास के पन्नों में। बहुत लंबे समय तक याद रखा जाएगा ये फाइनल, क्योंकि पिछला साल वो भुलाने योग्य था, लेकिन जो बीत गई सो बात गई। आज की सच्चाई ये है कि महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के हाथ में ये ट्रॉफी है। अंबती रायडू जो खेल रहे हैं अपना आखिरी मुकाबला, जो खेल रहे थे अपना आखिरी मुकाबला, एक छोटी सी पारी खेली लेकिन क्या कमाल पारी खेली। सर रविंद्र जाडेजा, उनका जादू भी सर चढ़ के बोला। 2 गेंदों में 10 रन चाहिए थे, पहले छक्का फिर चौका चढ़ा है। अपनी टीम के लिए वो पंजा खोला है। 5वीं ट्रॉफी। इतने साल दर साल बीतते जाते हैं। 31 मार्च को इसी मैदान पर इस ट्रॉफी के लिए वो लड़ाई शुरू हुई थी। डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस गुजरात टाइटंस के सामने था चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स। लड़ते रहे, भिड़ते रहे, मुकाबले एक के बाद एक जीतते रहे। नंबर 2 पे फिनिश की थी लीग फेज। क्वालिफायर 1 जीता, गुजरात को हराया, फाइनल में अपनी जगह बनाई और एक नियर परफेक्ट फाइनल खेल कर दिखाया है। जरूर रन्स बने थे, गेंदबाजों की थोड़ी पिटाई हुई थी, लेकिन ये T20 क्रिकेट का डीएनए है। यहां पिटाई होती है, लेकिन क्या वापस पलटवार कर सकते हैं? और मंगलवार को पलटवार कर दिखाया चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स ने और इस ट्रॉफी पे एक बार फिर अपना नाम अंकित करवाया है। तो सबसे सफल टीम्स, 5 बार जीता है चेन्नई, 5 बार जीता है मुंबई। 14 सीजन्स चेन्नई